Welcome to Digiliterate YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about SaaS product reviews, online money making, internet marketing, and technology related things. So this is really helpful for those who love technology and making money online. So if you do that, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel now. And also, if you want to enjoy some exclusive perks, you can also become a member by going to the dashboard and clicking the join button. It will be a great support to the channel as well. Talking about the video, in this video I'll be talking about a product called SalesQL.com. With SalesQL, you can find email IDs of any person on LinkedIn. You can also find your email IDs of your LinkedIn first connection. You can export that data into Google Sheets. SalesQL is very cheap as compared to other recent other lead generation tools. So this tutorial will be in-depth analysis of the tool, how the tool works, and what are the pros and cons of it. Right. So now let's go to the laptop screen and see how the product works. Okay guys, so now we are on the website of salesql.com. So this is how the website looks like. They claim to be useful for two peoples. If you are a salespeople, you will be able to find your target audience or customers, and if you are a recruiter, then you will be able to find the contact details of top candidates using various filters, and you can find their phone numbers. So let's talk about pricing plan. So in the free plan, you get 100 credits per month. That means you can find 100 email IDs for free of cost. Uh, you cannot find their phone numbers, but you will be able to find their email IDs. Right? You cannot export that data to the CSV file. You cannot integrate your app. You cannot take this list to another app like CRM. If you have any external CRM like HubSpot, you cannot transfer this data to other app. Right? You cannot add multiple users. So all this data, all these things you get in the starter plan, you get like 1500 credits per month, and the credit increases as you go up, right? I think yeah. So that's how it works. Now, let's talk about how you install it. So you can first create your account on it using your um, work email. So you cannot use your simple email ID like gmail.com. You need to company domain like the one that we have here. As you can see, xiom.com is a company domain. You need that. Once you create an account, you need to install their SalesQL extension. So how you do that, let me show you. So once you create the account and log inside, you will see you will see the following dashboard. So now first your work is to find the download the extension, right? You can come over here and you can just download the extension. The extension is available for various browsers: Google Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, Safari, etc. If you are Chrome, then you need to manually install it. If you have other browsers, then yeah, Safari is coming soon. It's not live yet. Microsoft Edge, and you can install it directly from their stores. How do you install the Chrome extension manually? So basically, what you do is you click on this manual extension. You download this extension. Click on the download button. So once you download this button, just go to the folder in which the extension is downloaded. So as you can see in the download section, this is the extension that is downloaded. So what I will do is just extract all, click on extract all, and it will start extracting. As you can see, this is the folder the extension is. So what we'll now do is, okay, so once you have this folder, what you have to do is you need to come back to the Chrome, and you need to click over here. You need to go to the manage extensions. So here what you need to do is click on load unpacked. So make sure that your developer mode is on, otherwise you will not see this option. So click on this, select the folder that you downloaded. So this is the folder. Just click over here and load. Okay, so now you see, now see the extension has been downloaded. So That's it. So now it will guide you like how do you use that. So just click over here, you will see the extension. So this is the extension. So once you click on this extension, you'll like it will prompt you to open your LinkedIn account. You just click on link, open your LinkedIn account. So it will take you to this section where you will see all your connections. In the My Network, you will see all your connections that are there. So you can download all your connections. So that is what they want to tell you. Like you can find all their email IDs and you can download this data. So how you do that? All you have to do is go here and click on the extension again, SalesQL extension. So once you click on the extension, so once you click on the extension, you will see that it has taken all this contact over here, and you just need to select. Just need to select like how many pages are there on this contact. There are many results. As you scroll, it increases. So there are 1198 connections. You can download all of them if you want, depending on the credit that you have. If you are using free account, you only have 100 credits. But if you have paid account, you can download. So I will show you how you do that. So first you do is like if you suppose you want to find email ID of this person, what I will do is select over here, click on the add button, and it will start searching for the email ID and phone number of the person. As you can see, I got the email ID of the person. I can just copy paste, or I can open this and see all other details like which industry the person is working in, um, what is the about section, what the experience of the person is. um, this is my activity, like why I added the contact. You can What I can do is I can add the tags. So if I have any sales campaign and you would need to add any tag, you can do that. So if you want B2B tag, or you can create a new tag, suppose XYZ tag. Suppose for example, right? Let's just create a tag name. Yeah, so I added this contact into a tag. Tags are depending on assigned to, like if you have many team members, you can assign this contact. Like you are the person who is responsible for finding the email ID, but the selling process is done by some other team member. So you can just assign this lead to, so you can reach out to them and sell your service. You can add any particular note you want. Uh, you can find the phone number. We cannot do that because in the free plan it is not available. uh, so yeah, that these are the things that you can do. Coming back here, now if you want to find multiple contact details, like suppose I want to find all these contact details, right? So what I will do is just select over here, and what I will do is click on this option. Either I can add all these contact details in one go, or I can click on this start button and it will prompt me. Like as you can see, I add up to 400 contacts every month. So LinkedIn is very strict in data scraping, as you know. So you can only find 400 contacts if you are using normal LinkedIn account. But if you are having a LinkedIn Sales Navigator account or LinkedIn Recruiter account, then you can find up to 1,000 contacts per 24 hours. So suppose I want to find like 20 contacts. Blocks are nothing but the number of like pages you have. So each LinkedIn page has certain page, right? One page, second page, third page, so like that way. In the contact section where we don't have any pages because it scrolls as we scroll the contact loads. You can type in that. You can also add a folder. Suppose you want to add this lead in a particular folder. Suppose I already have this B2B sales folder, but you can create your new folder. I will just type in XYZ folder to show you. You can select the color. Uh, so if you have any taggings, if you have any tag already, you can do that or create new tag and add that. So I hope that is clear. Uh, so maybe I will add in XYZ. So that's it. So I'll just have to click on continue, and you can see uh, added added, so it will start finding all the contact details of the people over here. So there are 20 contacts I choose to find. You can find more. As you can see, you can find 400 contacts if you are on normal LinkedIn account in 24 hours. You can find 1,000 LinkedIn accounts, contact details if you are having LinkedIn Sales Navigator or Recruiter account in 24 hours. So yeah, so it will keep adding now. So let me just, so as you can see, all our contact details are added. So now we can go back to the go back and find more contact details if you want. Uh, if you don't want, that's fine. Uh, you can also add from search result, add from list of URLs. Suppose you have uh, LinkedIn profile URLs of the person. For example, let me show you. Suppose I have this. This is my LinkedIn profile URL. This is my LinkedIn profile URL. So if I want to find the contact details of this, so I can just click and you can see it found the LinkedIn uh, contact detail of my LinkedIn profile, including the email ID. Other option I will like to show you, if you want to add your first connection that we are seeing now, add from search results. So let me show you that. Suppose this is the, so this is our normal LinkedIn search interface where you find the people. Suppose I want to find Java developers. Maybe I want to find founders. Just click on founders. Um, as you can see, I got all the founders data, and I'll just ignore this. This is the other thing that I have. So these are all the data I want, right? You can use your filters if you want. If you just want USA, you can do that. You can apply all the filters. Uh, you can do all these filters, and what you do now do is just click on the extension again. So as you can see, the software was able to detect all the contact data. So now all you need to do is, now there are 100 pages. So it's up to you. You can, by using this option, by just selecting this, you can find all the contact details from the current page. But if you want to find up to 100 pages or up to 400 depending on the limit, so what you do is click on this select start button. Start page should be at the one, and end page you can keep it as like suppose 3 or 2 for showing, like. And you can also do not add context to the folder if they already belong. Suppose you already found some context, you have added that into that folder, so it will not add, so it will not duplicate, right? Uh, so just continue, and you see the software will now start finding all the contact details. So yeah, I will just keep it from here. So hope you got this. So let us try other things. So these are the three things, special actions you can take, right? Now you can see you have 100 credits per month for free. I have used up to 50, 35 credits I use. And in the my contacts, if you click, then it will take you to the dashboard. So on the dashboard, you will be able to see all the contacts data that you found from LinkedIn. So you can see all the data that we found of the people. So from here you can just export this contact data if you want. Export you can do, but in the free plan it is not available, so you need to upgrade. You can also move to a particular folder, so I create this B2B folder, XYZ folder, depending on that, right? So you can do that. You can also update their lead status. So what are lead status? Basically, suppose this is the contact lead that I'm trying to sell, so this contact is at the particular, I have closed a deal with this contact, so I will just select the lead state as own, right? So this is how you update the lead. Suppose this contact rejected me, so I'll just click lost. So that you segmentation. That's how the segmentation works. You can also add different tags. You can assign to your to your team member. So you can also edit the email ID. Suppose you think that this email ID is incorrect and you want to correct it. So just click on edit email and change it according to your requirement. So you can do that. So yeah, that's how we do it. You can also adjust these columns as per your requirement. And you can add the filters depending on your requirement. Hiring is nothing. I just created a new view here, right? So you can just create a new view. View is nothing but this. What you're seeing on the screen, this is a sales view. You can add. Suppose you want to add new new leads to certain view, so you can do that. So what else is remaining over here? In the settings section, you can organize the columns. So what columns you are seeing is like profile, company, email status, all those things. So if you don't want all these other things and only want particular things, you can do that. You can organize the contact like that way. Email display setting, you just want to see their work email, you can do that. You just want to see their personal email, you can do that. So that's how it works, right? So one thing I did not found it great is like the other columns I was not able to navigate. I don't know how you do that. Okay, so this is how. So so the developers needs to make this a bit bright, right? So any person who not able to see that, we can also move it, right? So you can see all the columns. So these small things people need to remember while making the software. So yeah, this is how you can see all the columns. You can see their educations, their past positions, when you created the contact, who created the contact, current position, their phone number, etc. So that's it. So that's how the software works. I mean, so let me just conclude the video now. So that was our overall tutorial of SalesQL. So hope you like the video. So what I like about this is it is very simple to use. As you see, we just able to just the manually installation of Chrome extension was a bit tricky for new users, but otherwise the software is very easy. They also give free 100 credits. But they should have allowed the export option for free users, right? So we are not able to export all these 100 you, contact that you found. So it makes them useless basically, because you cannot just transport them and send your email campaigns. So manually you have to do it. So that was a con, but the simplicity of the software is great. They are able to find the contact details. Now let us now let me see that the accuracy of their contact detail is great or not. Let me see. So let us open a random email verification service. That basically email verification tells us that this contact details is accurate or not, or it will bounce. So validity, it will be able to test. So let us check it live. So this software is great for checking at quick email verification. So you can use it to verify emails. So suppose I want to verify this email ID and see that if this is correct email ID or it will bounce. So just I will paste the email ID over here and just click on verification. As you can see, it is safe to send. That means the email that software found was great and correct. Let me just see another email ID. Again, this was great. So yeah, the accuracy is also the accuracy of the software is also great. So I hope you like the video. If you do, then do subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also become the member of my channel by going to the channel dashboard and clicking that join button. It will a great support to the channel, as well as you will get exclusive perks only for you. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.